Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to the Pharaoh Files. I'm Falon.
I'm Lauren. Hey, potty animals.
We potty animals. We attempted to do a face mask before this, but then the face mask didn't make it.
No, our sushi came.
Our sushi came, and we tried to eat with the face mask on.
It was constricting our mouths.
Yeah, so that's why we look so old.
But we decided to keep the ears.
Yeah, we kept them on.
So cute.
My hair is so big today.
Mine is
so big.
Not.
Listen, we were trying to do face masks because me and Lauren had quite the weekend of feeling like old people on Friday. I
was unaware.
Listen, guys. Listen, we went out on Friday night and we had a grand motherfucking time, okay? But I was hyper aware of how old we were being treated. Lauren
was not.
Didn't bother her a motherfucking bit. And I gotta tell you, okay, I had to come to terms with this, is the fact that, like, I don't walk around like my shit don't stink or anything else. But, like, I will tell you what, I felt a type of way when that bartender treated me like I was an old lady. I was like,
when?
At the Ivy. He was kind of like, oh, like these older women. And he was like, he gave me like, ma'am. And like, if I'd ask or something, he was giving me like like these older women in here. I was like, oh God. I was like, it's never happened to me. I was like, and the worst part is I just got Botox. What did I look like before that when I couldn't afford Botox?
Okay, let's start from the beginning. What started was I said, literally walking out the door, I wonder what our twins are doing.
That's how the night started. We had a fun night.
We had a diabolical night. So we start at Husk, as one does. I always start at Husk. It was super early. It was so early. Nobody in there.
It's like 8:00.
Except, who are the first people that we see before we even get into the door? The twins. Now, the twins, let me back this up.
If you guys are OG potty animals, you know about the twins from earlier episodes. From our single and mingle days.
And they were on a double date, which I was like, automatically trash. And we'll get to that. So me and Falon, we go play pool.
Which, by the way, guys, I'm not going to lie. I don't like games that I'm not good at. I will admit it. I like Big Buck Hunter. I was like, I don't like pool. I'm not going to like pool. But Lauren over here is like a pool shark. Like, for real. Like, what is it? APA? If you know anything about pool.
Yeah, 25 years ago, I was on an APA pool tournament, and they needed me because they needed low-scoring players.
Guys,
those who cannot teach, though, and I taught her.
Y'all, she taught me how.
And she did so good
to play pool, and we beat these young dudes. These young dudes wanted to play with us.
Little babies. We beat them.
We did. We beat them good, and it felt so good. And then we were like, "We gotta go now, guys.
Sorry.
Bye." But back to the twins on their double date.
Yeah. So the twins leave, and we're like, "Okay, whatever. Let's go to the Ivy." Who's there? Fucking twins. So I am. And I have nothing against these guys, nothing other than the fact that they said that we were too much, and fuck you for that. Like, y'all were too lame. But it got diabolical at the Ivy.
Y'all, it
got diabolical.
To be fair, like, I was like, all right, I'll be a wing woman all day long with a new set of people, but we already know these men are not people we want to hang out with further. So I'm like, I can't wing woman twice because I already know what I'm up against here.
They're already
with other people. They're with other people, yeah.
But
so Lauren,
let me just preference by saying it has been a really fucking tough month for me, and I've been in my anger era. I don't mean to be. I just am. It is what it is, and we were like, let's just go out. It'll be fine. Let's just go out. It's going to be fine. We'll catch up. Anyways, second time saw twins. So I don't have their numbers, but came across one on Facebook, and I said, message. I'm going to message him, which is insane.
So Lauren gets this message together. She's like, I'm going to message him. I'm like, on Facebook? I'm like, girl, I can't. Like, as your girl, I can't. Y'all, she looks right at me and goes,
And I
went, all right, well, that's done.
And I said, I haven't even read all the messages because I was like, oh, God.
Oh, girl, I deleted those that night I deleted them out of your inbox so you would never look at them. I didn't. Oh, damn it.
It's an archive. You can't delete them. No.
I tried to save you from yourself.
It was, I was like, those girls you were with, trash. And he was like, those are my friends. And I said, trash. He was like, who are you? And he goes,
who is that?
Who are you? He was like, who are you? Are you the girl with Falon? And I was like, you bitch. Can't even
he
fucking
spelled my name wrong,
remember my face.
But to be fair though, I don't know the difference of the two of them. So was it the one that I was talking to that you were messaging? So that's why he remembered me.
No, but then we hit it off that one night.
Oh yeah, that's right. They were chatting.
Who the fuck ever? I mean, they go on double dates and whatever. Regardless, I shouldn't have said that. I was in a very bad place. Well, this is 2 for 2 now, so I know that he's probably like, that bitch is fucking crazy. Because
to be fair,
with his
valid, but fun, in a fun way.
With his brother, I was like, we're gonna have beautiful babies.
Oh yeah, he's one of his brother's one of the ones in our save the dates. We got to save a date with the brother.
Yeah, it was save the date, and then the other one, I'm telling him that him and his friends are trash.
Well, to be fair though, we were like, well, what if you hit it off with the other one? You can still use the same save the date. They're identical twins,
fine.
And you looked amazing in that photo. So.
Looked amazing. However, he didn't remember my face. Well, let's hope the third time he does it. Well, the only problem is he's going to remember you. So he's going to remember your name and the crazy blonde bitch that called him trash.
Yeah, you talk to that crazy blonde bitch with respect. That's my friend. He's going to be like, wait, you're friends with that crazy blonde bitch? I'm going, yes, I am.
Yeah.
Yes, I. It's my girl, actually.
Diabolical.
We had so much fun. We had a great night.
Falon was like, we're not putting girls down. We're girls. And I was like,
that night though, she was like, gosh.
I said, well, okay.
Well, that's done.
Yeah, so that was our night, and they weren't even bothering anybody.
No, they weren't. They were doing their own thing. Yeah,
I was like,
it was unnecessary, but you know what? We all do that sometimes. It is what it is.
I don't know. Sorry. I know that you're probably not one of our watchers. I really don't think.
Well, listen, we know that they're watching. Of course they are. They love us.
Right.
Fallon and her crazy blonde friend.
That's me. Anyway.
To be fair, he spelled my name wrong.
Well.
You don't know me like that.
You don't know. You don't know me. We
at least spelled wrong. We had a good time.
We had so much fun. And then we went to the Real. That was my first time ever going. Maybe my second time.
Okay, yeah, we went to the Real.
Remember.
And I'm not going to lie to you guys. Maybe I just didn't have enough to drink. But like after the bartender at the Ivy made me feel old as dirt. She's over here concerned with the twins. I'm over here going, I just paid out the ass for Botox. And you're telling me this is going to be the first time, which I'm realizing I do need to get my forehead done. But that's another day.
What did you get done?
Well, my 11s.
Well, you didn't get the whole thing done?
No, I need to do the whole thing. Well, listen, I'm going to have to sell my car to do that in this economy.
I can't move. I love Botox. It's great.
I know. Okay. Y'all let me know where you go for your forehead. Anyway, so we go to the Real, and I am very aware of how much older we are than every other person in line.
Real,
like they were children. But we were in the mood to sing.
Yeah.
Well, and Lauren needed to get those pipes. She was ready to fucking sing. So we went and sang.
I bombed. I forgot all the words.
Who cares?
I didn't. I looked back at the DJ, and he was like, I know. I was like, I forgot.
I don't know the words
I
anymore.
forgot. And so then I was just like, yeah. It was fun.
We had a good time either way. We sang not well. We had a nice time. And then we decided to sit down. And then we befriended a nice young lady that was sitting next to us. Bree, who's one of our new followers. Great girl. She's a nurse. I will tell you, though, she also said that she loves with older women like us come in as patients. So, Bree, that was the fucking double whammy on Friday, girl. I love ya. Fucking diabolical.
I didn't hear anything.
So
unfazed.
So shocking. I had a real bad case of the SADS on Sunday when I started thinking back about how old my ass looked. But we had a great time on Friday. I will tell you, and we can shout out to our buddy Nick at First Bank, who invited us, who was our Uber driver out on Friday night. We should have started with that. Nick, our homie.
Nick was amazing.
We're coming to visit you, but we are discussing what we're going to wear. So you got to tell us what the attire is to come in and get start our business, because right now we were going to stepbrother that shit, like maybe some gowns. We need to know your hours, Nick. Hit us up. Let us know when you're available. Do not get excited. We have no money. We have no money. We will literally sell maxi pads on here right now to make $1. So Nick, don't get too excited, but we're coming to see you, buddy, and we're going to be dressed in our flashiest best.
I'll pull my Calvin Klein out.
Girl, that Calvin Klein is perfect for that meeting.
It is.
She's got the perfect dress. I actually think I have the perfect dress for it too. It really brings out my eyes.
Let's go.
Nick, we're coming to see you, buddy. We appreciate you.
We have our attire. Also,
nothing else.
But that, and I'll get you your favorite candy. I slide it out. I was like, what can you do with this now?
Yeah, listen, we're going to have to start bartering again. So, Nick, thank you. We had an epic Friday night. And then Lauren went out of town on Saturday night.
I did. Yeah. I went to go visit my friend, my childhood best friend, and we went out on night out on the town in Raleigh. We went to this like rooftop Italian restaurant. It hit so good. And then her single guy friend, her and her husband's single guy friend met us. And let me tell you, it was fun. It was
nice on the eyes.
It was a little nice on the eyes.
Okay, right.
But yeah, that was about it. I mean, just hanging out.
Sometimes it's just nice to have something to look
little
at.
Little eye candy.
Yeah, just something to look at. Why not?
I know. I have found, and I think like the rejection that I have in my mind versus like what may be real, like I get really salty with rejection, and I feel like I felt like the twins had rejected me.
I understand that. Even though you didn't want them, you still felt rejected.
Want them, I felt rejected.
I understand that, yeah.
Even with my little situation thing happening, I feel rejected.
Yeah, I get that.
And I just don't like it. And then on top of like how angry I've been, that was a perfect storm.
Yeah, well, sometimes you need that to get it all out, though.
Yeah, I just have to work on that delivery.
Well, I'm not going to lie to you. I went out with Lauren on Friday night because I had friends with my friends Bobby and Kelly on Saturday, but I thought that they were going to end up getting canceled, so I went out with Lauren on Friday night and then got very lucky that Kelly was like, surprise, we are back. We are going out on Saturday. And I was like, okay, we are doing this. And I got to give it to you. So I have one of those diseases where it's called foot and mouth disease, and it catches me quite often. So this is a PSA. I'm going to send out an apology to Randy McQuay, that is a musician here in Wilmington, because someone posted on Facebook asking about Zydeco music for Mardi Gras, and everybody was like, oh, Randy's playing. And I was like, well, listen, with all due respect, I've seen Randy play, but I've only seen Randy play solo, and I thought he only played solo. So I was like, he's a good musician, but they're asking about Zydeco. Where's the brass bands? Where's the instruments? Well, Randy was there, and he was there with a bunch of brass instruments, and it was so badass at the Rift on Saturday.
Yeah.
It was so cool. It was such a fun party. Good God, if the weather could have just cooperated, it would have been that much better, if I'm being honest with you, because it was cold and shitty. But they had such a fun little Mardi Gras get together. We were dancing. We were having a blast. So we did that. Day 2. So the weather was shit on Sunday. I was down in the dumps, and I know I cannot be alone. Like, I am at an age where I cannot drink more than like one day in a row, because the anxiety, like, even though I, like, as soon as I got drunk, I came back down. Like, I'm pretty good about that. Like, once I get to a point, I tend to switch over, as long as, like, when people aren't doing shots and getting crazy like that. So I was good about that, but I will say, like, I just wanted to crawl in a hole and die. Like, you feel like such a piece of shit. You're like, all right, well, I spent money, and then I went out, and now my house is a mess, and my room's a mess because I've got clothes everywhere. And it's just like, I've realized that, like, as I get older, when I overdrink, like, or drink 2 days in a row, especially, my anxiety is so bad. And it's just like, it's not even worth it anymore. I mean, I had a great time, but I felt like I couldn't really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Because I was feeling so. Now, I made it the gym Sunday morning and stuff, but it kind of hit me hard in the afternoon. But the weather sucked too, guys.
Well,
this lack of sunshine makes me want to die, dude. We are very D deficient still.
What else is new?
What else is freaking new?
It's always D deficiency. How did I get with a Friends with Benefits that is not offering the benefits? That's what I'm saying.
Like, you got gypped. Like, that's the bare minimum, and he ain't even.
I need benefits. I need benefits. You do not take a job without benefits. I'm trying to get the benefits.
She was offering you a really good job with lots of perks too, mind you.
I have perks.
Men have sex with cakes. Why wouldn't you come back and have sex with this pretty little thing?
And so cute. Anyways,
she wears face masks.
I get
she gets Botox.
I get my eyebrows done. I pluck my chin hair.
And she is not scared to find you on Facebook.
I will stalk your ass on Facebook.
She'll find you. But she's great with kids.
I am great with kids. Never had a complaint with children. Children love me. Listen
You're
to
like,
the
oh, you want to find out if your boyfriend's cheating on you? Girl, let me show you. I will show you how to find everything.
Found him. No, I'm not going to incriminate myself. Anyways, that's for another day, another story.
Another day, another time.
About another person. But I can find things out so fast. It's crazy.
You can?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, okay, for instance, there was a guy that I was talking to in Raleigh, and me and my friend Tara, we were out having lunch. This was a while back. And I was like, she said, this guy doesn't live that far. And we all know, everybody, she was like, he doesn't live that far from me. She was like, I just don't know exactly where he lives. And I was like, I got his address. It's 15 minutes away. Let's go. It was actually 10 minutes. And so we did a drive-by. And then she was like, oh, he's home. And I took the seat and I went, whoosh, and went all the way back. And she was like, oh my God. I was like, he can't see me.
I feel like everybody when they're younger has done a drive-by for sure. Though.
I'm talking about, okay, yes.
Yeah, you're not alone, girl.
This was last year.
He's 36. There's a minivan in the driveway. You're doing a drive-by.
This was last year. Bitch. Talking about. Yes, I was younger. I was a year younger. Honey, I will find somebody.
You will. Someone's going to find that really endearing.
Well, I just got to keep it to myself.
Yeah, you just. That's why you sat back in the seat.
That's why I sat back and said, you don't need to see me. You don't need to know that this went down. But I found you. And I just wanted to see what your little place looked like from afar.
While we're telling secrets, I've been holding on to one I feel really bad about. Okay, so it's football season.
You cheated on the Bills.
Never.
Okay.
I have morals.
I didn't know where this
I
was
have
going.
morals.
It's football season.
I have
what the hell?
morals.
Okay, what's the secret?
Oh my God, that's terrible. So, well, my ex was a big Eagles fan. And I found while cleaning during football season in his bracelets at my house. And I was going to send them back to him because they were his lucky Eagles bracelets.
Yeah.
But then I didn't.
What did you do with them?
I held on to them because I wanted to have them for the Bills-Eagles game so he wouldn't have the luck that I would.
That's a woman in STEM. Why are you setting yourself up for failure?
Well, that's my thing. I think I got screwed. Remember, the Bills got straight up jacked. I feel like, remember, we told you karma doesn't allow us to be bad people. And she came for the Bills on my birthday. So that's don't play with fire, guys. Cheat on the Bills. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm not keeping anybody's
I'm not
luck.
a monster.
I'm just wanting to see.
But I still have them though. I think he moved.
Send them back and
I think he moved now. If you're listening to this, CJ, and I know that you are, I'm sorry. You understand though, right? You get it. You get it.
I would have never have done any of that. I would have chunked them. I would have thrown them away.
No, they were important to him. I just wanted to see if they could also be important to me. Selfish.
They're not so important.
Well, the Eagles have won enough. That's the way I justified it in my head. It was like the Eagles have won enough. Give me some of this.
I often think I'm single because I'm a bad person. Not to my friends, but I can do some.
You've done too much crazy and you think it just keeps coming back to you? Is that what it is?
No, I just think I get a little too eager. And
well, yes. That's 100% the problem.
And I need to. I don't know how to fix it.
Well, this is the
thing. And I've been in therapy for a really long time about it. And I think I'm just so love deprived. I'm just like, don't hang out with those trash girls. Come love me.
To be fair, though, you deserve love from people that are capable of giving love, and those, at least one of them is not. I'm pretty sure he's a robot, so you're good. Exist. But I will tell you, Lauren, you are dating intentionally. You know what you want, and the right guy's going to be into it, and then we can wonder what's wrong with him. Because, that's what happens. Remember Giant Cross guy?
Oh, crucifix.
Crucifix. Right. The man was wearing a...
Honey, he stole that wood from Jesus and said, I need a necklace tonight.
And the thing is, he couldn't understand why we're asking. Is that like a Jesus cross, or is that like I'm a fucking rock star cross? And he was like, no, it's Jesus. I'm like, well, Jesus Christ, you could look like you could stab somebody with it. So it looks like the actual cross that Jesus was on. So just wondering.
That is so funny. I didn't even recognize this guy. So this was New Year's. And I was just doing my thing. I found a guy. This was going to be my New Year's guy. It's fine. Yada, yada, blah, blah, blah. The next morning, Falon's like, Anna's fucking cross. And I was like, what are you talking about? And you were like, his cross around his necklace.
Girl, you should have seen the Tourette's between the cross and the baldness. Amanda's losing it. I'm losing it over there. You guys are just enjoying your nice little pool game.
We're doing this. I looked and I said, God damn, that thing was bigger than my hand. And I was like, Jesus let you take that out for a night? Like, oh my God.
It was. Well, and you weren't wrong. He was your guy for the night.
He
was your New Year's Eve guy.
I don't even know.
What a night.
I don't even.
Guys, I got to tell you, we are so excited for spring. I know that we are not alone. I am on the verge of insanity if I don't get outside with the wind not fucking blowing like crazy and some sun hitting my face soon. March 1st is on Sunday. North Carolina, get your shit together because I need it. I need to feel hot. I am honestly thinking about going to tanning bed for 10 fucking minutes. I don't even care. I don't even care if it takes 10 years off. Remember how nice that tanning bed was in the winter? It brought you back to life, girl. Like that 10 minutes of just sweating for a minute.
Did you have a sticker? Did you used to do stickers?
I did the hearts. I never did like the slut, like the Playboy bunnies and stuff. I did the hearts, but
Yeah,
goddamn,
neither.
I have like olive skin as it is. I used to get dark as fuck in those things.
I'd get basic white.
Basic white. So
I'd get like at my darkest, maybe your lightest.
but that's my point. Is like for me, it was just more about the relaxation, like the warmth in there. Like
yeah,
in the dead of winter in upstate New York, that 10 minutes a day, you drive through the sleet and the snow
just
to get to that 10 minutes. Oh, it felt so good.
I hadn't seen a teen in bed in a minute.
It's been a long time, girl. It's been a long time. I miss the feeling of the tanning bed.
I miss a lot of things in life.
So many things, girl. It's sleeping in. I don't feel like I ever can sleep in, because even now when I sleep in, I feel guilty about sleeping in. There's so much shit that has to be done on a regular fucking basis.
I know.
Like I feel like a dick relaxing.
I'm making, I think right now, like February's almost over. February's a really tough time. March 1st, I'm going to start like at least doing Pilates like 3 times a day, trying to get my mind active.
3 times a week.
Yes, not a day.
I was like, well, girl, you're going to die.
You're going to die.
Don't do that.
No, 3 times a week.
Yes.
I've been eating myself in depression.
Oh, me too.
Being so sad and angry. And it's just not, and I can't explain it, but it's just.
It's winter time though, girl. Like everybody acts like, so one thing I've learned is that I expect myself to be the same person in the winter that I am in the summer. And that's not true. The trees aren't the same. You know what I mean? The sky is the same. The ground isn't the same. Like this is a season of rest and staying in and sleep.
Sadness.
And fucking depression, man. I hate it. But like, I think it's because we want to be doing so much more and we kind of fight just the rest period rather than like leaning into it.
I'd rather rest with someone in my bed.
I would rather rest behind the pool, next to the pool, while I'm sweaty a little bit.
No, but if I have to be cold, I'd rather
someone to cuddle with.
Perfect winter day, cold outside, stormy. You got some soup on the stove.
Girl, what kind of soup?
You got. I'm going tomato, basil bisque with a grilled motherfucking cheese.
Girl, tomato and grilled cheese is top tier cold weather day.
Me and my man, Netflix and chilling. Legit Netflix and chilling. We got a movie on. Maybe the first Batman, because that was my favorite. Just a throwback, if you will. Eating our grilled cheese, snuggled up. That's not depressing. But you know what it is? Not having fucking soup, not keeping bread in the house because I eat that whole loaf of bread, and not watching a movie because I'm going to fall asleep in the first 10 minutes.
I know it's not the same, girl, but I love when you come over and just hang out at my house, and I love coming over here and just hanging out at your house.
Oh,
I know it's not the same, but it is nice.
No, it does not make me sad.
Me.
Like, now does not make me sad. Like, it's just like, what I would like for me and my future man, wherever he is, if he's not dead right now, to do together once in a while. But I love
a girl. Dead because he hasn't been born yet, or dead because he's already died and you missed your chance?
No, dead because he's already died and missed your chance. I'm weird about, I can't, if my husband hasn't been born yet, he's not going to be my husband. Like,
no. Yeah. Listen, anybody out there, if you're over the age of 20, your spouse has already been born. I'm sorry. And if you think that you don't agree with that, you should seek some help.
Or if you were born the same year that I graduated high school, I have an issue with it. It makes me uncomfortable.
I just don't ever like the opportunity to like feel old, but for some odd reason, like younger men love my ass. But you also get to an age where it's like, well, like 38 and 40 isn't like that. You know, it's like the same fucking thing, you know?
Yeah, but you mean 28?
Well, like if you're dating someone younger than you, like I dated like someone that was like 38. You know what I mean? Like it's essentially the same thing once you get to a certain age.
There was somebody, I had to nip it in the bud though, really fast. Oh, Chuck wanted to set me up on a date with his plumber, which he is cute.
Good
he's
with his hands, girl.
Good with them pipes, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
28. I was like,
No, it's a baby. It's a child. He's probably still nursing.
my brother is older than him. My baby
Yeah,
brother.
see, that's like my brother and sister. Yeah.
Stop all the
Yeah.
time. But I said I would go with I would go out on a date with them, a harmless date, go and grab drinks. And he is really funny.
Did you go out with him?
No, because I'm not going to the mountains.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
You were getting set up.
I was getting set up. I was supposed to go to the mountains this weekend, but there was a little accident that happened, and anyways, I'm not going.
Rescheduled.
It's rescheduled.
Rescheduling. So Lauren will be here this weekend. I'm going to try to be on my best behavior all weekend long. I think I'm going to do a little dog sitting. My cute little neighbor's dog, Kai. He's so cute. I'm like, listen, show me the money. I got plane tickets to buy. I got people to see.
Yeah, I'm cat sitting next month. Over by your house.
Are you?
Uh-huh.
Interesting. We should just pop over. Come say hi in between walks. Yeah, cats are easy though. What do you got to go over there once every 2 days?
No, I actually stay over there because I kind of like house sit too, and just
okay.
make sure everything's fine. And then I wake up in the middle of the night and I have cats being like,
"Oh, cats, they'll fuck like, with you bad at night, dude."
But no, they're I mean, it's fine. It's like where the Peace Baptist Church is.
Yeah.
It's right across the street.
Okay.
From there.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes,
well, listen, guys, we might have a Girls Gone Mild weekend to fill you in on, but let us know what you guys want to hear about next. Yeah. I hope you have a good week. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye, guys. See you later.